Hi everybody, Kat here. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. It is Monday morning, and I tell you, I've been suffering with a bug for about 6 days now. I just feel wretched. So excuse my voice and everything else, but I had to talk about this. Of course, I'm talking about Meghan and Harry's latest stunt. Those two ghouls traveled over 100 miles from Montecito to insert themselves into the situation in LA. That's right. They showed up at the convention center with their entourage and, of course, their photographers, you know. They met with the mayor, they met with first responders, made sure they got. Who the hell are these people? Who the hell are they? They're a couple of private citizens. If you or I showed up at the, ground zero of some kind of tragedy and just inserted ourselves and wanted to talk to the officials and be kind of shown around, they'd tell you to get lost. It's outrageous. So yeah, they have just infuriated everybody from Justine Bateman to Perez Hilton are disgusted with their behavior. Who are they? America does not recognize royalty, so for them to show up as representatives of something, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't fly. They're private citizens. Sure, they might. They didn't even donate anything. They were there 18 minutes. Can you imagine? Was it a private jet that took them down there? I doubt they would have drove. I doubt it. Can you imagine? 18 minutes. Shake a few hands, couple of hugs, and the photographs they need. Show up and do good. Unbelievable. What needs to happen is more people that are like Justine Bateman, like Perez Hilton, people that the public actually listens to and likes and respects, for what they have to say. They just have to. These officials should have just said, "Who the hell are you? Prince Harry, what are you doing here? No, we don't have time for you. Go away." Harry and Meghan, there is so much, if you want to give them the benefit of the doubt and say, they really do believe in that show up and do good. They're trying to mimic what they did as royals. They actually think they're doing something good, even though it's ineffective. Now, what can we learn from that? Even if it were that, you would think their advisors or something would say, there's so much better you can do. Look at Elon Musk, richest guy in the world. He's sending cyber trucks and internet link up, water. I mean, he's not showing up and dancing around and going, "Oh, everybody should talk to me. I need to give out hugs." No, he's donating a whole bunch of equipment that he's capable of doing. Harry and Meghan could have hired a big semi-truck and filled it full of water and blankets and supplies of whatever they need. A couple of phone calls, they could have said, "What do you need?" They could have donated the money to get everything. They could have sent a truck full of supplies down. And if they had to be so egotistical that they had to announce, "Oh, from the office of the Duke and Duchess of Montecito, Harry and Meghan have sent a big truck full of supplies down." If they had to absolutely tell us how good they were being. They could have done it privately, too, but they wouldn't. But even if they'd have done that, and they had to tell us, Oh, well, we donated a truck full of water. I would have said, good for you. Finally, you actually did something real. But not the case here. Just another ghoulish photo op like Uvalde. Show up, hug some people, get lots of photographs. It is the most appalling thing that you just can't imagine. And hopefully that will be the only time that we see them. Well, they usually never hit a topic more than once. She never sticks with anything, so we probably won't see them again. In fact, they're already on to their next topic. What a turnaround. Yeah, they're going after Mark Zuckerberg now. Have you seen him lately? Yeah, he's undergoing a little bit of a makeover. He got himself a perm and a necklace, and now he wants to be buddies with Elon Musk, and he is testifying to and denigrating the Democrats for bullying him all these years. Yeah, he's saying, well, the reason that Meta and Facebook and Google and, we were suppressing information, and yeah, it did affect the elections, and we knew what we were doing, but they were bullying us. They were telling us, oh, you have to do this. He didn't have to do this. Yeah, and so, but now that Trump's in, now he's changing his tune, and he's calling out the Democrats for being bullies, and they're the ones behind. Poor Mark Zuckerberg, it wasn't his fault that his platforms suppressed information about government, suppressed information about the whole corona thing, suppressed information about good and bad treatments that probably led to the demise of some people because they weren't able to get access to the information that they needed. Yeah, the guy, Mark Zuckerberg, is guilty as sin, and now he's coming out trying to blame everybody else and saying, but I'll play nice now, and here at Meta we're going to engage in like community notes, kind of like X, and we're going to stop censoring language and topics, kind of like X. He wants to be Elon Musk's best friend now, So Mark Zuckerberg belongs in jail. He's just as much of a criminal as the rest of them. Honest to God. But Harry and Meghan are piling it on him. Now, with his turnaround and his enlightened attitude about free speech, Harry and Meghan are very concerned that that he's going to just allow unfettered access to information and people share ideas freely. What kind of absolute madness is that? So they've got a real bone to pick with Mark Zuckerberg now. Well, maybe that'll keep him busy for a while. Harry and Meghan, yeah, never cease to surprise us. They're the gift that keeps on giving. Just as Meghan's dreams of Hollywood personally have gone up in smoke, now the whole city literally is on fire. And Meghan still can't help herself. She's made a statement. She's going to delay her show on Netflix with Love Meghan. It was supposed to be out next week. She's going to delay it till March out of respect for the victims. What? Who the hell? What? that makes no sense. It's a TV show. Do you think delaying it or not delaying it is nothing? She's just making it about herself again and making it sound like, this is how she thinks. Excuse me. This is how she thinks she has to, this is what humility is. Oh, I'll do this out of respect for you. That's how much I care. Such a bullshit thing. I mean, it's so outrageous. The only reason she's delaying it is they probably want to go in and re-edit the darn thing, because after the trailer was panned so badly, they know they're going to have to do something. I bet you it's a rework. That's all this is. And she's, again, just using a tragedy for her own purposes. There's nothing new in this. This is Uvalde all over again. This is them traipsing all over the veteran cemetery. All of their public stunts have the same motivation behind them, and they all have the same result. It's just pitiful. The sooner these two go away, the sooner the better. The sooner that the American public and officials and things stop treating them like they're somebody, like they need any kind of respect from them, just tell them to pound sand and get out of the way. That's what has to happen. I hope you enjoyed this, and like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.